Hi, I'm Brian Mahon, founder of Igloo Insurance, where we offer transparent risk advice to business owners and families. Today, we're talking about one of the most important and overlooked coverages, abuse and molestation insurance. So, if your organization works with children, youth, or vulnerable adults, this coverage is essential. So, what are the major exposures? Even with the best hiring practices and supervision, allegations can still happen. So, there could be alleged or actual abuse by staff or volunteers, right? Whether it's substantiated or not, these claims can be financially and reputationally devastating. Negligent supervision, right? Organizations can be held liable for failing to prevent abuse. Legal defense costs, right? Even if you're cleared, defending your organization can be expensive. Mandatory reporting failures, right? So not reporting suspected abuse can lead to fines or criminal charges. So what should you look for in your abuse and molestation insurance policy? Number one is third-party liability, right? It covers claims made by victims or their families against your organization. Defense costs, right? Legal fees are often covered even if the claim is groundless with these insurance policies. Employee and volunteer coverage. So make sure your policy includes both paid and unpaid staff. Maybe you're a local church or nonprofit that might have a little daycare that isn't necessarily paying those workers. Big thing to look at also is the policy coverage triggers at occurrence-based or claims made. Occurrence-based policies are better and often preferred because they can help with long-tail claims like abuse where it happened, 10 years ago. Some other special considerations, background checks and training are often required by these carriers, these insurance carriers. You have to document those screenings and abuse prevention training. Some of them will even give you guidelines or training to go through. Incident reporting protocols, just having a clear written policy can help reduce risk and support your claim. Also be mindful of coverage limits, right? Consider higher limits if your organization serves a large number of minors or vulnerable adults. So what are some common mistakes organizations make when they purchase abuse and molestation insurance coverage? Sometimes they assume it's covered in their general liability, their business owner's policy, and it often isn't. You need to specifically apply and ask for it and make sure it's included. Not vetting volunteers, right? I know it's very hard to find good people, especially in childcare. The background checks and references are super critical. Failing to document training, right? Maybe you do all the right things, but you fail to document it. So if you can't prove it, it didn't happen in the eyes of an insurance carrier. Letting coverage lapse, right? So claims can arise years later. You want to make sure you have continuous coverage through the years. That doesn't mean you can't switch insurance carriers. You just want to make sure if you do have a claims made policy, that retroactive date matches, and if you have an occurrence-based policy, you keep getting an occurrence-based policy. So who are the best carriers in Pennsylvania for abuse and molestation insurance? Number one is Erie Insurance. They offer abuse coverage as an endorsement to their Erie Secure business policy, especially if you're in childcare, you're just a nonprofit. Donegal Insurance is a solid regional carrier with flexible options for small organizations. Selective Insurance, also known for working with schools, churches, and community groups and daycares. Philadelphia Insurance, they're just a national leader in nonprofits in general and human services coverage. Another good carrier is Church Mutual for faith-based organizations or camps. So if you're an organization or work with an organization that works with children or youth, abuse and molestation coverage isn't just a checkbox, it's a critical layer of protection. At Igloo Insurance here, we help you build a policy that's transparent, tailored, and built to protect the people who count on you most. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.